Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2016 and episode 4 of the Youth Academy Challenge with South Shields. Today we are back with a season review of the first season, and we will do the first match of next season, which will be coming up after this. So yeah, as you can see, we finished the season off with a 1-1 draw against Dunstan, but in the Northern Football League we actually won the league quite comfortably in the end by 5 points. It did go quite close, but we beat Morpeth a couple of games ago and pushed on and ended up winning. So we only lost 4 times. It was the draws that cost us. Just like the end of the Everton project, if you were watching that, we just had too many draws and didn't win the trophy at the end. But yeah, let's have a look at the player, not detailed, player overview. Stats-wise, any South Shields players up here. Matty Duncan, most player of the match, is 14 he got this season. That is an insane amount. Brilliant performances from him this season. And Matty Duncan, top of the average rating, 7.93, and Julio Arca, 7.87 there. Yellow cards, so Phil Appleby with 11, that's not a good one to have, and Dale Porter with a red card, he's up there as well. Games won, all Shields players. That's pretty much it. But let's have a look at individual squad performances for this season. So, top goal scorer was Ross Coates with 14. Paul Robinson, the top scorer and striker, with 9. Top assists is Matty Duncan and Julio Arca with 11 each, and Ross Coates there with 10. And top average rating, as you know, is Duncan and Arca. Pardon me. So, most appearances was these three, ever present, it would appear. 42 matches for all of them. Started every game. Neil Shepherd, Ross Coates and Matty Duncan. So, great to see that. But yeah, Julio Arca only 30 appearances in his first season for us. But we've had a bit of a dispute with Julio Arca recently. He wanted a new contract, which he's now got. But I couldn't afford it at the time, and then once we got the promotion, we were able to afford it. But he's caused a fallout with the whole squad, so you know we're not on the best of terms with them. But you know, hopefully we'll be able to rectify that. But yeah, let's have a look at players that have left in this first season. See how they're getting on. Lee Gill, let's see where he went. Where he went to Carlisle, remember, and he played 6 games and didn't do that well for them. So you know, not a great move on his behalf. Bob Weir, big player for us, didn't go on to make any appearances for Wolverhampton, but he has big future in the world of football, I would imagine. And Chris Feasy, I think I released this guy, and yeah, he only played 1 game for us. He's actually a player for Shields in real life, so that's interesting to see. But yeah, we now get promoted to which league? Northern Premier League Division 1 South, so we're moving up 1. I think that's promotion 2, yep. So we'll be in this league next year, and the first game of that season will be coming up in just a moment, really. But it's not really many teams I'm too aware of here. Kids Grove, I think I've seen them in a couple of saves before, people doing Youth Academy challenges for some reason. Shaw Lane, running away with that title there. They haven't even got a real badge. So that's interesting. And then from there, I've looked at the rules, and yeah, Northern Premier League after that. So yeah, I think this is the one that we really should be getting promoted to if it was you know, based on real life. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm not you know, comfortable with the league structure down here. And then after that, it should the National League North South. So yeah, I think we've got next year to go in there, and then 1 more promotion after that, and that should be fine. But the likes of Salford there, you know, Darlington, 1883, that's the remnants of the old Darlington team that was in League 2. Blythe Spartans, they're quite a famous team around here as well. But yeah, I'll see you guys for the first match in well, what league was it again? I think it was this one. North Division. No, it's not that one, is it? Oh, anyway, I'll see you for the first match. Alright guys, we are here back with the first match of the season against Witton Albion in the league. I think we've been assigned a different league to what we were going to be in. We're now in the Northern Premier League North Division 1, so there's playoff places in this one, and we will get promoted to the Evo Stick Northern Premier League if that happens, which is good. But yeah, we are expected to win this year. We are the bookies' favourites, as well as the board expecting to win, so hopefully we can. It's going to be difficult though. A few transfers to update you about. Malcolm Robson, one of the youth intake, I think he's gone to Bolton on a free transfer. Nothing I could do about that, but he was going to be a pretty good player in the future. Stephen Graham, he's gone on a free transfer. He's a goalkeeper, not very good to be honest with you. But Ross White, big transfer this. Played 30 games for us last year at left back, and he's gone now to Wolverhampton Wanderers to join Bob Weir. So he's gone on a free transfer as well, which is annoying, but there's nothing we can really do about it. We're keeping, hopefully, we're best players at the minute, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, it's going to be difficult this season, but hopefully we can come out with a win at the end of it. But let's have a look at the team for today against Witton. Neil Shepherd will start in goal. Phil Appleby, Danny Hall, Jamie Barber and Daniel Hobbs will start in defence. Nigel Wood and Julio Arca will start in the middle, and Ross Coates, Dale Porter and Julian Wesley will start behind Simon Murphy up front, because there's something else to inform you about. Mr. Paul Robinson has retired, and he is now a scout at our team. He has decided to retire for some reason after a decent year last year, being our best striker, but it's going to be a struggle this year without him. And roll on March, and hopefully we'll get another striker. But Simon Murphy's going to have to step up and perform, and there's no two ways about it. He's going to have to do that. But without further ado, let's get into things, and let's see how we perform in the league above last year's division. So a lot of pressure on us today, so hopefully we can do it. 3, 2, 1. Come on, South Shields, let's get a win for episode 4, yes. Right, let's turn that down a little bit. Now here's Hobbs and Arga. And now Wesley, just wide. But Arga's been trying to cause a bit of a problem again in the dressing room, because I rejected an offer from an Argentinian team and he wanted to go. But, you know, we've resolved that. I said, wait till the end of the season. If they're still interested, then he can go then. And he said, okay, Wesley, good block. And they dropped interest in him, so he's happy to stay, luckily. Yes, Simon Murphy into the box, and Abraham away. But difficult start this away from home, and the next game is away from home as well, but it's going to be a good sign as to whether we'll be able to go up this season. I am nervous about it, because, you know, we didn't get a great youth intake, and, you know, got a couple of injuries, a couple of people have left, so it is going to be a struggle to compete the way we did at the start of last year. Now here's Wood and Porter, now Simon Murphy, forward to Wesley, into the box, Coates, into the box again, and Wesley puts it in at the back post, and it's 1-0, Julian Wesley at the back post. He's already got grey hair, and he's only 17, but he scores a wonderful goal there. 1-0. Come on. Ross Coates again. But Simon Murphy should have really stuck there in the back of the net. He hasn't got grey hair there, but his regen pick would suggest he does. Harger into the middle now. And again, and Porter into the back of the net. Dale Porter scores his 3rd career goal for us and sticks it in the back of the net. 2-0. Scored an absolute worldie last season in one of the games. I think it was actually his first ever touch for South Shields, and scored an absolute worldie. and won us the match, and it was a big result, that one. Might have been the Morpeth game, I'm not entirely sure about that, but and that's out for a goal kick. Harrogate Railway, now I believe they were up in the upper leagues, so they're going to be difficult this year, but they're losing 3-0 at the minute. And Scarborough, they're an okay team. Here's Wesley into the box, and Coates sticks it in. And it's 3-0. That is what I'm talking about. So yeah, it does appear like we should be the strongest team in this league. Just going by our opening performance, it's been comfortable. But you know, we can't take it for granted. I don't know if we're going to be in the FA Cup this year. Perhaps we are. If we can get to the first or second round, that would be brilliant. Here's Coates. Into the box. Oh, unlucky. And Wesley sticks it in at the back post. And it's 4-0 now, so nice and easy start of the season for us, and that is what we're talking about. Coates into the middle there, and again, it was a good header in at the back post by Julian Wesley, and he's truly a key player now. Very much so. And now here's Barber and Wesley. Wesley continues into the box, but no, here's Hobbs, Porter. I keep wanting to call him Potter, so I might have to change his nickname or something to Porter. Oh, he's been sent off. That's his second red card in 2 games, actually, because he was banned from the last game of the season, so he's looking like he's got a bit of a temper. Aggression 14, yeah, no wonder. Right, we'll bring Wesley back, and we'll bring Coates back to there. Possibly bring Neil Cunningham on and see what happens there. Yeah, we'll confirm that. 4-0 though. Comfortable at the minute. Here's Cunningham. Into the middle. Here's Wood. Oof, over the bar. Decent strike that, but unlucky. Hobbs, Wesley. Arger. And Murphy here. Good save by East. Probably the only save he's made. So here's Ashcroft and Osei and Cunningham. Now Wood, Arger, Wood and Wesley. Into the middle, and Murphy. Good save again by East. Simon Murphy really needs to start becoming a bit more prolific. It's disappointing at the minute. But yeah, here's Ashcroft. Now Roberts and Ains Cough, is it? Now here's Osei. And a good tackle by Appleby. And that's away. Good header down by Murphy. Now here's Wesley. Wesley again into the middle. Oh, off the post. But full time, 4-0 in our first match in the new division, and that is a brilliant result. And it's looking like we can be contenders this year, which is great. Great thing to see. Harrogate Railway apparently haven't been that good, but let's have a look at the domestic leagues. When were they founded? 1935. So I'm not entirely sure if it's it's Harrogate Railway Athletic. I think the Harrogate we're looking for is Harrogate Town there. I think they were called Harrogate and Railway, perhaps. Maybe they've broke off in recent years, but yeah, this is the team we're talking about. But yeah, when we're going to come back, I am a little bit in a little bit of a dilemma. I don't know whether to do the whole season now, before the next episode, but that's going to be difficult to do, to get an episode out for tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't think we're in the FA Cup again, so we can concentrate on the league. I'll come back around about Christmas time, about halfway through the season, just to update you on where we are and whether we are still a contender, and then I'll probably do the same as last time, where I'll do the rest of the season, and then see what happens. So we won't do the Witton game, probably do the Kendal game or the Wroxham game, whichever one I fancy at the time. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please leave a like down below if you did. You don't have to, of course, but it'll mean a lot for me and for the channel. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you later.